Yeah, in the last episode, if you've seen it, it really doesn't make sense why they would just throw me back out of the temple. And if I talk to the guards again, they just let me right back in. Yeah, I'm a criminal who broke into a cage that's held by that's holding a prisoner, and you think it's fine to just let me back in your castle. Yeah, no wonder this species went extinct in Breath of the Wild. Hey everybody, it's the McMaster 14. Welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we went through the Deku Palace and learned the Sonata of Awakening, and were told by a monkey to go to the Woodfall Temple and save that Deku Princess. It's a really weird episode. In this episode, we are obviously going to be heading to the Woodfall Temple and saving that princess. Go into here, and we're at Southern Swamp. And those dragonfly-like enemies there, get this, their official name is Dragonfly. Yeah, pretty creative. You can kill them with a Deku Flower. And well, you can't actually just fly into them and they'll die. You actually have to use a little bit more strategy. Yeah, you can shoot them with your Deku Snot. I know it's called a Deku Bubble, but I like calling it Deku Snot. Because it definitely looks like it's a snot bubble. We just want to platform on these tree mushroom things. Hey look! It's that really talkative guy that everyone hated in Ocarina of Time. And no, I'm not talking about Navi, I'm talking about the giant owl. Fly over to him and he just starts talking away. Ooh, this is a rare sight. You are a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in this poisoned swamp? If you dare not venture further, I shall pass no judgment. It is better that you hurry back to town. What town? All there is the palace. This swamp you are in has lost its guardian deity. But it was destined to fade anyway. Hoo hoot. And that destiny is not solely limited to this swamp. You have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, had you not seen any stone statues that bear close resemblance to me? I placed those throughout the land to aid you, in the power of special change in the destiny of this land, wherever you may appear. If you have left proof of your encounter on any of those stone statues, then the song carved at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well and play it whenever the need arises. And the first time you play this song, we will become eternal friends, transcending in time and place. So we check this. Notes are carved in the stone. Yeah, I couldn't tell. Hey, we're back to all the songs repeating the same 3 notes over and over. You played the Song of Soaring. You learn the Song of Soaring. This melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to the stone bird statue in an instant. Before we go any further, I want to show how that works. If I play the Song of Soaring, it will bring up a map with all the stone statues that we've seen so far. There was one in Clocktown and there was one in Southern Swamp. You click on one, you can soar to them. But I mean, personally, I'm not going to soar to them yet. Because, yeah, if I were to soar to one of them, then it would take me a really long time to get back here. So we go in here and we are now at Woodfall. We have some money here. Some lily pads. We have an enemy that... What's their official name? Hippoloops. Yeah. It's kind of a funny name, Hippoloops. Me personally, I prefer to get rid of these guys using Deku Snot. Okay, he's gone. Oh, and that's something I think I forgot to show. If you use your shield as a Deku Scrub, it actually does like that little wooden turtle shell thing. That's kind of what I call it, wooden turtle shell. Through here, I slaughter my own kind. Sorry, buddy. The game won't let me progress until you're a corpse. So we go over here. Isn't that the Deku Scrub mark? I wonder if they worshipped here. So what we want to do is we want to leave our proof of our encounter with our sword. So now we can instantly warp here using the Song of Soaring. There was something added in the 3DS version of this game that made this game a lot more bearable. Basically, instead of leaving proof of your encounter with your sword, you just had to check the statues to leave proof of your encounter. But anyway, we checked this chest and I landed on top of it. Only 5 rupees. But anyway, in the 3DS version, you actually left proof of your encounter by just going up to the owl statue and checking it, which made it a lot more bearable because, yeah, in the first 72 hours, I actually couldn't save at all because I couldn't go to owl statues. Anyway, there is one more thing that I want to do before we end this episode off. I want to soar back to the southern swamp to that tourist center. Because if you remember, there was a pictograph contest, and we took a pictograph of the Deku King, which is probably going to win a gold medal, right? I mean, it's the Deku King. And yeah, that's basically the animation for soaring. Basically, you come up here as a human. You talk to that guy, and we pull out our pictograph. Oh! The king! You're amazing! You're not a Deku Scrub, you're not allowed into the Deku Palace, but somehow you took this picture. This is a great shot. This is as they come. I'm giving you a big prize. You got a piece of fire. You assemble a new heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased. Yep, we now have 8 heart pieces out of, get this, 52. Yeah, there are 52 heart pieces in this game. But anyway, let's soar back to Woodfall and open that temple because the Monkey said the Sonata of Awakening opens that temple. And it really doesn't make sense why the cursor would move to Woodfall instead of Southern Swamp first on that Song of Soaring map, even though we unlocked Woodfall after Southern Swamp. Now, I want to pull out my bottle, and right here, we have the introduction of fairies. Basically, these are little pink sprites that will fly around. And basically, you can catch them in a bottle, and they'll heal you to full in case you die. But anyway, we want to turn into a Deku Scrub. And we want to play the Sonata of Awakening. And this is really awesome. That looks really cool. So, can you guess what we're going to be doing next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask? If you guessed entering that temple to find the Deku Princess, you are correct. So, see you guys next time for that. McMaster, out!